Had it. I had mine.
But it had his up.
This nigga.
Hey, nah, Dave, take your phone. You can't go in there with your phone.
Dave Chappelle.
You put your phone in like envelopes and they fill it up. Get to your apple.
Man, this shit funny.
That's good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. What it was Saturday? Last Saturday?
I forgot, but I don't know.
Oh, here in Welch.
Is he from Birmingham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talk about Ricky Smiley?
Hmm?
You talk about Ricky Smiley?
Nah, he
Oh,
was
okay.
just he was talking about everybody in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
He ain't what funny. He been rocking with Mike Yep. Probably like 15 years on
I
tour.
try to make sure ain't no eye contact. I'm looking.
Get climbed on.
Yee.
Marvin said he ain't with it.
You the Will Smith? You the Will Smith, Mark?
Hell no.
He didn't go out there.
I was just laugh.
Yeah.
No eye contact with them. If they look, boom, I didn't.
That's how you get on the camera, everybody put the light on you.
Look at this nigga by the ass nigga here, man.
We straight. Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Philo, man. Welcome back to the Outlet, the livest pre-recorded show on earth, man. I'm in the building. Season 2 underway. I'm in the A with it. And man, there's some stuff going on right now, man. Look, I got my boy Kennard Bright in the building.
Yeah.
I got my boy Marvin in the building, man. How y'all boys doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Hey,
Marvin.
lovely.
Marvin fresh off of work.
Man, Still
Fresh
itching.
off work. Still itching.
insulation, bro.
Kennard,
Yo,
I'm here, bro. What we gonna do?
hey, whenever you ready, just bam, ding, get it to me.
Bro,
Start the match.
listen. For those of y'all that don't know Kennard, the man is funny as hell. Like, you don't meet too many comics that are funny and that can allow you, like allow you in. Like everybody, most people that are really, really, really funny, even if they ain't on no big platform, they real like standoffish, like, bro. And I haven't gotten that from you since we linked up, and that's why I wanted you to come here, bro, because I know we've had multiple conversations about, relationships and marriage and things of that nature. And so, like I said, bro, the fact that I'm here, the sky's the limit for what we finna get ready to do. My boy Marvin, he the artist, like I told you, he did that right there.
Oh, yeah.
And he super talented as well. And Marvin, I had to bring you on, bro. As you had already told me.
Mindset.
Yeah, I mean, I need him to be prepared for what's coming with stuff he got going on. And what I'm learning more and more about social media, and we kind of talked about this earlier, like, you gotta let people in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to be talented and have art and have a product, but it's like people investing in you as the person now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crucial. You know what I'm saying? And I had to, bro. I mean,
Man, bro.
hopefully it ain't too big of a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Speaking of slaps in the face,
Great segue.
speaking of slaps in the face, man, I've been holding my tongue like all evening, bro.
Hey, go and let loose, man.
So I'm definitely gonna have to. We'll do this. Watch the clip.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for Best Documentary. Now, the beauty of documentaries, because they make you, when you watch one, you feel smart.
So, Will Smith at the Oscars slaps Chris Rock. And I seen so many people talking about this today. Mainly people who, like I said, like, these folks ain't been on social media, ain't said a word in like years, but had so many opinions.
Facts.
About like what happened. Like Will Smith went too far. Like Chris Rock, like
he went too far.
Like he ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen it was fake.
Yeah.
Like, it's propaganda. The Oscars ain't had a whole lot of attention.
It's a skit. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's other stuff going on. Now I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I definitely thought it was fake.
Me too.
When I heard, because it sounded like he hit his microphone, and I'm like that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sounded like what we used to do growing up when you like. Did you think about that?
Yeah. I can tell y'all watch a lot of wrestling.
Bruh, I'm like,
I still man.
Yeah, that was easy W. Y'all.
Bruh. Like, ain't no way, bro.
Scripted.
Yeah.
Like, we heard the sound, like, I say ain't no way. But I'm curious, man. Like, in that situation, what I saw from Will Smith initially was he laughed. Like, he laughed at the joke.
See, I ain't even see the whole play.
So
You just seen the slap.
Yeah, that's all.
Bro, he originally laughed.
The whole play, yeah.
He laughed at the joke.
Okay.
The camera goes to Jada. Jada looks pissed.
Yeah.
It goes back to Chris Rock.
She
He's
folded
like,
the arms, crossed the legs.
he like that was light, and he was like, oh, like, and at this time Will is walking up,
Oh, it was over.
Yeah.
bruh, and I mean I don't, for Chris Rock to not brace himself or think something was gonna happen is kind of like weird, which is why I'm still like on the edge, like real fake, whatever. But wasn't no other microphone up there, so Will wasn't coming up there to say something into the microphone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chris Rock is mic'd up, so it's just like,
What he thought was gonna happen. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Are you really caught off guard with somebody walking towards you and ain't no microphone?
Yeah.
But I'm saying Chris Rock didn't show that. He didn't show that it was like that kind of
This
situation.
man ain't had a heckler in years. He ain't had to walk up on him. It's Will Smith. You know him. It's another celebrity in a big event. You're not thinking nothing like this could happen. Chris, I could tell because I done seen a lot of slappings in real life.
Slapping. Okay.
So I can tell he did not expect to be slapped because he had his hands behind his back.
Okay.
And he leaned into the slap. So
Okay.
he didn't expect to be slapped. He think Will from the, you know how you lean in like you hosting, you lean like somebody would tell you something. Like you lean like somebody say you too loud. You put your ear to him.
yeah.
But the slap came and he So
Yeah, I'm still. And one thing I saw was Will Smith's actions were justified because, quote unquote, Chris Rock and the rest of the Academy knows that Jada deals with alopecia. Like, she's had this disease for a while, and for me,
What did he say though?
he said G.I. Jane 2. He's looking forward to it. So I'm guessing.
I had to Google it myself.
I'm saying though.
I'm guessing she's in G.I. Joe or G.I. Jane. I guess she did the first one. And
Pull up G.I. Jane.
okay, we actually need to do it so we can
And you will see.
and respond to it.
That was for the video when you edit. I
get it, but I need to see it too though.
Yeah.
G.I. Jane trailer.
No, just the cover. It's a movie trailer. I meant movie cover. You'll see it on the cover.
So the white chick. So that's what Jada look like.
Makes sense though. So I understand the joke. And I said, oh, I get the joke now.
So I posted earlier. When does a joke go too far? As a comic, you're a comic. Like what's off limits? Like when is it off limits? Because for me, a joke is funny to me when there's truth in it. Like
Key word.
You can make light of.
You said to you.
So that's what I'm saying. What's off limits?
So comedy is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Now it could be a whole room laughing and one person not.
Mm-hmm.
Now it don't make it not funny, but to that person you going too far. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing with in comedy, you can go too far and people still laugh because you laugh out of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? In real life, you gonna laugh out of awkwardness. You like, but you hurting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't show that because everybody else laugh. You gotta laugh with them. So that's a lot of times it can be misconstrued as he thought it was funny too. Like, nah, he laughed more awkward. But then you look at your wife, she like, handle that. You know what I'm saying? She turned to hitman mode. So
I feel like Jada gave him a look that was like, do something. What you gonna do about it?
you gotta go home. You gotta go home with that.
But if that's the police on the other side of that disrespecting your wife, what are you doing in that situation?
Here you go, man. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. You went to the police. You ain't say
If it's on, oh my bad, man.
yeah. You good? Go ahead,
Go
Mark.
ahead,
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to say if it ain't on, national TV, then
Are you still standing your ground though?
I ain't gonna walk up and fire the police up.
No. Here's the thing. This what is obvious. This is not the first time she's felt like that. Obviously, if my wife give me a look, that means we have discussed it before about this person.
About Chris Rock?
Yeah.
You saying your wife, like,
If she give me a look, like for instance, if we out in public, something crazy can happen, right? Now we may not even be looking. I might, look at her, but it ain't really gonna be a connection that's made. Something crazy happen.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We obviously something crazy. But if we go to watch it, let's say family, we go to family house. We already know we're like, dang, we ain't want to come over here. We know how they get down. She run her mouth too much, right? And for example, you say, you know how your grandma is. She talk reckless,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So my grandma say something crazy, make my wife feel the type of way. She gonna look at me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's
what
the
if you
look.
laugh though? So that means you can't laugh at it, or whatever happens, you can't laugh. You can't laugh.
Hey, you can laugh, but it's trouble coming after the laugh. You feel me?
Might be your first instinct, but it might not be the best one.
Yeah, it's trouble coming with the laugh.
Okay.
This how, Philo, this how the game go.
Okay. Okay.
Man, y'all ever been with your homeboy or something? Y'all ever come? I'm from Florida. We say ranking. Y'all, I don't know if people say roasting or janking.
All of it.
Okay, let's say roasting. So for nationwide, everybody can get it. So roasting, man, you ever had somebody? It be a group of people roasting, and everybody laughing, but they come at the person who ain't laughing.
I've seen that. I mean, has the joke went too far only to that person?
Now I gotta get who I can get. I can't get everybody. I'm just gonna get who I can beat. I gotta get who I can. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sometimes-
Hypothetically,
Okay.
if that's Kevin Hart that says that to Jada, because he play about a lot of stuff too.
Kevin fun though. He's fun and non-threatening. He's short, black, and he smile a lot, just like myself. Non-threatening.
So who delivers the joke makes the difference?
Oh, absolutely. Facts. Mom, you know that. Sometimes it ain't about what you say. It ain't about anybody says who said it. That's what it is.
What? So that mean there had to be ill intention, or there had to be some history behind.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. When she gave him a look, this ain't happened before. This is something we done discussed.
So you don't think you think Chris Rock knew?
No. Well,
and
maybe
still,
I doubt it. Me personally, I doubt it. But possibly understand these jokes still gotta fly.
yeah,
But it's the risk I'm taking.
yeah.
They gotta fly.
But he was trying to speed past it, like even.
Wait.
And he said, he did like,
Yeah.
He didn't-
that was light. So
So what was the like? I honestly didn't see this shit, bro. I just been seeing all the memes. And
Yeah.
What was the joke like?
The joke was
start to finish. Like how did he say it, or whatever.
you finna mess up, cause we done already played the clip. So
Oh, yeah.
it's all good.
it's
bro.
all good.
It's all good.
I forgot we.
So he's basically just saying like, and Jada, we're looking forward to G.I. Jane too. Like he was going through people in the crowd, and then he pointed out.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is it as bad as Will is responding? Is there equal on the other side of it? Should it have went that far? Did that deserve that response?
I feel like you can never choose how someone react to disrespect.
Okay, I saw that on Facebook.
Okay.
And so my question to them is, well, you're okay with them responding how they responded, and it's justified because I can't tell them how to feel.
That's one thing I don't do. If I've never been in a certain situation, I don't tell somebody what I would have done. Simply because if I've never been in a situation, I don't know what I would have done.
So, in an instance where someone loses a life, like, if we're gonna be consistent with this thing, then that's justified as well. It's like, well,
absolutely, I agree.
He responded.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think, me personally, I don't always feel for a person, for a victim. Sometimes what people say out their mouth, the world we live in, it can get you slapped. Obviously, it can get you killed. It can get you punched. There's consequence behind this.
Okay.
The mouth is a sword, man. It cut deep. Your tongue, the mouth.
Okay.
Have y'all ever been slapped?
Nah.
So I ain't been slapped, but I done been choked in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I done been choked. So I understand. I was telling my wife earlier. When that happened.
You wanted to kill?
What? Man, I went home practicing how I'm going to kill this man. But in the moment, I ain't do nothing. So when people be saying, man, I would did this. Man, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
One, I was shot, and two, it was justified. I deserved when I got choked.
Okay.
For one, y'all want to know the story?
Go ahead.
Real quick. All right, so I'm in high school. I'm about the 10th grade. Man, I was messing with this dude on my team's sister. So we texting, boom, 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 boom.
You and the sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Now, I'm young, dumb, full of cum. So I'm already known. Not saying I'm out there like that, but I'm on the team. So them boys like, no, little KB. Now, I wasn't little, but I was just like, they be like, KB, that boy there, I'm on these 9th and 10th graders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my lane right there. Get up out of here. I'm in lane 4. That's the best lane in track, y'all know. I'm in lane 4. Anything else, I don't mess with other lanes. All right, so one day in the locker room, before we go to practice, we been in the locker room waiting, go to practice, everybody gotta walk down. So I'm in there, I got the whole room turned up, we live. I'm just had them roll, I'm laughing, everybody having a good time. Regular day. Man, out of nowhere, dude coming. I'm telling you, he put me up against the locker, everything. Now I'm like this, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And now he got me like this, and I'm off guard, my feet dangling and everything. Now, growing up, I watched wrestling. So to make somebody stop, I tap out. But he not stopping. I'm like, bro, you don't watch wrestling? What you doing? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. And he talking to me at the same time. He was like, don't ever mess with my sister again.
Yeah.
And he was like, you hear me? And I'm like, bro, I can't respond because I ain't got no air. My feet dangling, feet low. I'm like, man, when he let me go, I just need to kiss my brother. I used to say I would do nothing. I just need to kiss my brother first. So when he let me go, bam, I had dropped and everybody looking like, ooh, this front of everybody now. Ooh.
So they waiting on you. They waiting on you.
What he gonna do? Then from that field, I had to go to practice, man. I can't even, man, all my plays, I can't even catch the ball right, man. My mind messed up. It happened in front of everybody. And it wasn't a simple fact he choked me because he was justified. It was just a simple fact I was embarrassed. So I understand. But guess what? Me being me, a comedian, I could make it funny.
Yeah.
But I went home, my feelings hurt. I can't tell my mama because she gonna say, why you ain't choke him back? Why you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, one of them mamas.
But I went home, I was like 50 Cent, get rich or die trying, I had the gun. Da-da-da, bang, ba-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't do that though, but you know, it kind of swayed, but in the end, it was justified. I was wrong, bro. And not just talking to the sister, but it's how I was talking, you get what I'm saying?
Talking right.
I'm talking nasty, I'm
Okay.
I'm justified, so.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all, make sure y'all comment down. Was Will Smith's action justified? That's what I want to know.
What y'all think? Who do y'all think it don't have to be a right or wrong, but it's will justified? Because it could be a thing. I always say someone's not right or they're not wrong, but I understand why they did what they did. So it don't have to be right or wrong, but do you understand?
I feel personally, me personally, I don't think it's justified. Like, not to hit him, not to slap him, bro. You know,
That's
maybe get on stage or say something, but not actually.
Okay.
And that's where I land because
No.
I can't fault anyone that doesn't know that something is offensive. So if my response is to get physical and put my hands on you, and you're like, oh, bro, I didn't know. Like, I feel like Chris Rock is gonna come out and say, man, bro, I didn't know y'all had this going on.
Yeah.
And like, for you to hit me like that, like, I completely was caught off guard. But I now see, like, I'm sure he gonna apologize. Like, I now see, bro, like, that really got to you. What I will say is, I still gotta go back to Will laughing and Jada having a stank face and then him doing something. What I will say is, Will Smith, because he did a acceptance speech once he got the Oscar.
Yeah.
It sounds like Will Smith is crying for help. I feel like, because he said, man, I keep having to defend myself, and he alluded to the King Richard movie that he was in, but I think he was talking about Jada and all the stuff that's been going on. Because I don't feel like Jada ain't held him down. If I'm looking at, you know, what's been going on with him, like, Jada ain't really held him down like that. Like, he done had to, with the whole entanglement thing and the red table talk and those interviews, like, it's just like, cause Will ain't no tough kind of guy like that. Like, he a charmer, man. Like, I've always seen him like that, even with the Fresh Prince and, you know, different roles that he.
Great guy.
Yeah,
Gentleman.
like,
He's a gentleman.
yeah,
Gentleman.
and I think Jada has probably taken advantage of that. Like, he feels emasculated, but because of what, and he mentioned, he was like, man, you at my level, you got to eat this stuff. And he was saying Denzel sat him down, like, backstage, and was like, yo, you can't let your anger get to you like that. And like, this stuff gonna come, like the negative, the hate, like all that stuff is gonna come. But you got to realize the position that you're in, kind of like what Marvin's in. Like,
It wasn't towards him though; it was towards his wife.
what you mean?
It wasn't. The joke wasn't toward Will. I'm pretty sure Will could take a joke, but it's his wife. Philo.
But that's what I'm saying.
Not-
The pressure on him to defend her
Right.
is I think that's what's been bottled in and what's been hurting him the most.
It's a lot of It's a lot of pressure being Will Smith. Let's be real. It's a lot of pressure being Will Smith. Aside from his
It's
job
the marriage
title.
though.
No, not just marriage.
I think it's just the marriage.
Man, who he married.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the pressure.
Yeah.
So if Will Smith wasn't Will Smith and he was Jada Pinkett Smith's husband,
Regular guy. Okay.
that would still be hella pressure on
Oh yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like, because she's Jada. Like, the man, bro, I could see it when he was giving that speech. Like, the man is hurting, bro.
Possibly.
But if there was anybody else giving that joke, we don't see Will Smith doing that.
You know.
Nah. But I think everybody know Chris Rock an asshole. So
it's some
that kind of
This what-
Chris Rock saying it is. I feel like
This happened. So with
because he's
that being
never been
said,
funny to me.
what?
Chris Rock has
Never?
never,
Philo, we might say that for another
Never.
conversation, man.
that nigga funny, bro.
never,
Nah, he funny, bro.
At all.
never.
Like, you ain't never smiled.
Chris
Grin.
Rock, nope.
Showed your
He got
teeth.
stand up. He got stand ups out there.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Philo, legendary, man.
Yeah, he is.
He have a plethora of stand-up specials.
Legendary.
Yes.
It's like with D.L. Hughley. I've only seen one D.L. Hughley stand up where I was like, oh, I'm laughing.
Keep in mind, DL still a king of comedy for a reason.
He was on there.
He a king of comedy for a reason.
So that part don't get skipped.
No. I mean, I get it because comedy is subjective. Only reason y'all skip it because you feel like I want to watch somebody better. I want to get to this person, that person. But DL, he funny now.
Chris Rock got asshole. That nigga-
Yeah. Chris Rock sell out arenas too now.
He know his audience.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
put it like
Those
that.
people out there.
Because what I saw a Dog and Pony show. Like, even when he was going through the line of jokes or whatever, like, he, you know, slapstick comedy. Like,
I take it.
Nothing real witty about what he does. I've seen him say stuff that other people won't say,
Yeah.
and it's like super offensive.
Yeah.
But what when I think about wittiness, like how Dave Chappelle like does his comedy.
You like Dave?
Yeah, and it's
They're in the same category.
They're not the same category. I don't think they're the same category.
Similar.
He's so Dave is edgy,
Okay, I'll add that.
but what he talks about, I don't see a lot of the like disabilities. Like he talk about different people groups like a lot, but like disabilities or disease and stuff like that.
Yeah, creative.
Like I don't see a lot of that stuff. Now, if we're gonna discredit Chris Rock for making that comment, what I want people to do is throw away Ricky Smiley's whole career.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Why Ricky?
Lil Daryl, like all the, like he got a dude on the road with him now. They got Down syndrome.
Well,
Yeah, he
Like-
exploring that dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like,
it's funny though, but it's a good time. It's fun.
is it?
It's all I love and fun.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
But
not.
for a mom that got a child that got Down syndrome,
And look,
that shit ain't funny, bro.
you crazy. He start get his child start getting paid. Oh, it'll be funny. If that child start getting paid, oh they. It's funny when you
that's
get
not
paid.
a win for the Down syndrome community.
Yeah, you okay? You sound Philo. Letting them folks
That's
start
not a
making
win for
money,
the community,
man. Them
man.
folks, you putting all type of money into the foundations
That's
and
if they
all
start making
type. They
money.
got all type of award shows now. They got Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Special-
Paralympics. See,
I got cussed out.
there's
of special-
platforms
Did
for
you
this,
go with
man.
us? No, that was the year before you got the.
Talking about DC?
You went to the track.
Mm-hmm.
So you, you went there when we went to Wallace the year before. We had to referee the basketball game, bruh. That was so aggressive, bruh.
In the wheelchair or like what?
Nah, they were in a wheelchair. Did the track people had wheelchair?
Cause I ain't know if it's a wheelchair basketball, like Special Olympics, that type of basketball. Or,
Wheelchair was doing the high jump. My bad.
You said what? What he said?
My bad, bro.
this man said wheelchair was doing the high jump.
My bad.
Hey,
My bad, man.
somebody
Hey, man.
from that community come slap Philo right now. Somebody come
That's a
slap
joke,
Philo.
bro. Need y'all rolling up on me, man.
They will come with it, Philo. But the joke gotta get it gotta get off. It's consequence behind it, but it gotta get off.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause somebody asked me earlier, like, man, what if somebody was joking on your son? I was like, I still have a conversation. My first mind ain't.
They know.
That's cool.
They know you.
So it's not them. I don't have an issue with somebody crack a joke and they knew. So it's disrespect now past like them just knowing about my son.
Yeah.
The disrespect comes when you know that I don't want to play about that, or I don't like playing about it.
Philo.
So I'm gonna communicate that to that person.
What it sound like is, cause you don't know how you gonna react if somebody joking like that on your son. You might explode
No,
like
I
that.
do.
You sure?
I promise I do.
You sure?
I promise I do. The reason I
was
say
you,
that,
was you one of them? Cause we got to go back. Cause sometimes it's a person. Some people love their mama more than their wife. Some people love their kids more than their wife. So let's change the person.
okay.
If somebody was talking about y'all mama like this, your mama had cancer, bald head now, going through the process,
And they know,
they know.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with them knowing.
No, the joke coming at, you know what I'm saying?
So I would have a conversation.
Not no slap.
I'm talking about my first response. I'm gonna have a conversation. Like, bro, I don't appreciate that, and I don't want to play about that.
Man, it's fun. It's a joke, man. What you tripping for?
That's their response.
That's theirs.
Yeah, we
Nah,
got an issue.
Nah.
Now.
And if you go on, then,
Yeah, we got an issue then.
like you just keep going, bro. Like
Yeah, cause now I see your intent.
you trying to
Okay.
poke a little
But your first response,
No, watch, this not no. I'm waiting till after the show in the parking lot. This doing the show. So you gonna have a conversation doing the show. Then you coming out. Keep my son name out your.
I wouldn't have did that. I would talk to him afterwards. I realized what's going on. I know we had a show. I have enough composure
So y'all feel like it's a time and a place
for the
Yep.
joke or for to correct somebody.
to correct somebody. Do y'all feel like it's a time and a place?
I think you always should.
There's always time and a place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you always If you're
'Cause they didn't
afforded
pick-
that opportunity,
Yes,
Okay.
and that's it.
like yeah,
Because they didn't pick the time and the place to disrespect you. So a lot of times people say, I handle it where the disrespect took place.
yeah, nah. Because I know I'm gonna see you again.
See, now it's premeditated.
For me to have a conversation,
No, for you to react how you want to react. If you wait till after the show or you want to talk, it's premeditated. You had time to ponder on it.
yeah, but I ain't coming with the intent to physically harm you. I ain't coming to slap you.
It's better to slap somebody in the moment than wait because it's premeditated. You can't
I ain't
in
gonna
court.
slap him afterwards. My intention ain't to slap nobody. I want to have a conversation. Like I said, if you show me, like, bro, you tripping, bro. Nah, it's just a joke. Hey, I've asked you, don't play like that. Like, I don't play like that.
I'm a
Man,
comedian,
get out my
man.
face, man. Like all the, if they,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
keep going with that, like, yeah, now we got a problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got an issue now. Because not only do you know, again, I'm okay with you knowing about the situation. Because I might have even made light of it to get through. I tend to do that. So
Facts.
even to see Will Smith do that, like, I know it's a show, but Fresh Prince, that nigga cracked on everybody all the time, and he was writing some of those jokes.
It was fun though. It was never nothing. I don't believe in nothing harmful.
Man, he went in on Uncle Phil, bro, and Carlton constantly. Like, as a human being, if I show up and every episode you cracking on me, but I don't got no comebacks.
They getting paid to get cracked on though. They getting paid. Feel the difference.
We human though, bro.
I tell you.
Like, all the writing is set up for you to win in every roast session, bro.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this, because in my mind too, as a comedian, I understand how TV work. Do you guys think Chris Rock came up with that joke, or was that wrote for him by writers?
That sound like Chris Rock material.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he didn't think he was gonna go that far, but he definitely.
It might have been improv.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He came
He
up
might
with
have saw Jada like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit her with that tonight.
And then he know about her condition and all that. He really, he just had to get that joke out. Like, he knew about it. He was like, man,
I think that's why he's trying to speed past it.
he gotta get this joke out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted to get it off. Anywho, like I said, man, make sure y'all comment. How can these people follow y'all, man? Tell the people how they can follow you.
Oh yeah,
Right there in that camera, right there.
it's on me. Bam.
Okay.
Hey, Instagram, Facebook, Kennard Bright. KENNARDBRIGHT. K as in E as in. Not just like do the whole thing, but
He is in pickle.
Facebook, Instagram, Country Picasso, Facebook, Marvin Holloman. Yeah, that's where y'all can find me.
Like that.
It's your girl Tori with The Outlet. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.